That's a nice Twitch shirt you got there, buddy. I'm gonna keep an eye on him. A real fucking shame. Well, the fun thing is, streaming a game for, I don't know, almost 9 years and not having a Twitch shirt. That's a shame too.
Hello everyone, hope you're all doing well. Today we're going to be talking about a rather interesting streamer that came to my attention via a Twitter interaction between this streamer and a partnered streamer. It's honestly the first time I've seen someone so insecure about their own place as a streamer, and so jealous of others' success, so let's get into it. This first match I'll be showing a quick snippet of, just to show how taking accountability for and accepting that he may not be perfect at everything doesn't really cross his mind all that much, but instead he has to push it onto another person or a group as their fault. So obviously this match, he's not doing too well. It's his very first match of the stream, so it happens, right? I'm sure a lot of people, our first match is not that pretty, but let's see how he handles the loss.
Nah, I'm done. I'm not dealing with that shit.
So he just rage quits. He's just like, no, I'm not playing this anymore. I'm about to lose, baby rage. I'm just gonna leave the game. Which honestly probably gives survivors more satisfaction, making a killer rage quit, let's be honest. I want to show this just as a general kind of vibe he gives off in terms of taking accountability for like his failings. Like he didn't play well, obviously from those clips, you can tell he's missing stuff, whatever. But he's not going to mention that at all in this next clip. He's going to mention that survivors got a save on him or a couple of flashlight saves on him, which again are his fault at the same time, but he will not take accountability for playing badly.
Issue with the camera this morning. I have to get a new camera. First round Super Bullies.
Yeah, so the people, or at least one person from that game comes into his chat, just like, hey, GG's, sorry about the flashlight. Like, most survivors don't even do that. Like, they'll just like make fun of you. Come into your chat, be like, hey, you rage quitter or whatever. At least this person was nice. He's just calling them bullies for no reason. Which again, it's not their fault that you rage quit and that you, to be honest, he kind of sucks. If apparently he's got like 6,000 hours in the game, and you'll see later, again, it doesn't really show in his gameplay. Which is okay, obviously, you can be bad, but don't rage quit and then blame the people that you faced for rage quitting. That's just that doesn't really make much sense now, does it?
Do not know about the buff of the singularity, bitch.
All right, so yeah, there's the streamer. Oh god, the Twitch shirt. That's gonna be a big point of contention for this guy. You gotta be real special to have one of those. Yeah, so he finds the partnered streamer. We'll just call it like the partner streamer, the shirt streamer, or maybe the Twitchy. I don't know. The streamer with the shirt. I'll probably just call him the partner streamer, but finds him right away, right? He's see if he does well this game or not. You can take a guess as much as the next person. It's probably not going to be too surprising.
Oh, the dukes have been buffed. What the fuck is this guy's DPI?
Yeah, that's a lot to take in, but not a lot at the same time, I guess. He said, what's this guy's DPI? Well, on controller, I don't even know what his DPI on controller. It has to be massive, though. If you guys are seeing his movements while he's trying to swing and hitting him, he's missing like 30 times in a row. 6k hours, by the way. What kind of DPI does he have, man? Like, what the hell? I've never seen that before. It's like those JRM killers, that are all on controller. I understand controller's harder, obviously, for aiming and all that, but they like swing 30 times at JRM and miss every single time. It feels like that, to be honest. Again, not playing well. Okay. And he's gonna have to resort to something in order to at least secure the bag. Kind of. At least probably in his eyes, he secured the bag. So let's see.
Alita.
So survivors are playing smart. They get tagged. He goes on cameras. He's trying to like split pressure on 4 survivors that are all healthy, which not the smartest plan, but he is playing singularity, so yeah, might as well use the cameras. But a lot of the gens are going to get pumped because he's not sticking to a chase. He's just kind of hitting someone, then going on a cam.
I'm going to that locker with her head on. This is a Swift for the streamer. That's a nice Twitch shirt you got there, buddy.
So they did pretty much all the gens. The match speed wasn't even that fast, considering he was literally getting no pressure besides that very first hook, which was on the streamer, which he double hooked. You'd be like, oh, he's tunneling or whatever, which he is, but there's 1 gen left, right? So there's nothing wrong with that. Of course, if you do it, you wouldn't complain about it, right? You wouldn't complain about getting tunneling as a survivor, right? And we're gonna cut to him complaining. No, we'll do that later. And of course, he's remarking on the Twitch shirt because that's his prized possession, of course. You can't be a real streamer without Twitch shirt.
I'm gonna keep an eye on him. We're just gonna keep an eye on him. Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, he face camps him till he dies and tunnels him out. Again, nothing wrong with that. If you want to secure the bag, that's what you have to do in that situation. He has literally 0 hooks. All his hooks are on this one guy in the basement. So camping's okay. But the reason why he was doing it was definitely not just because he was losing. Because again, he could have just rage quit or whatever, like he did in that Oni game. Like, I'm sure he does that plenty of times. He really wanted this person dead. So we'll see why.
Really should do away with Twitch shirts. Really should do away with them. Really should do away with them. That's a fucking shame.
Yeah, so if it's not obvious already, he just tunnels out the guy with the Twitch shirt. You know, he doesn't seem too happy that it's even a cosmetic in the game, which is ironic because he wants one so bad. But he's like, if I don't have one, no one should, kind of mindset, you know? Like, why do you get one when I don't? Because I'm perfect and you are all trash. Which is hypocrisy at its finest, considering how he acts later.
That's a real fucking shame. A real fucking shame. Oh, the fun thing is streaming a game for, I don't know, almost 9 years and not having a Twitch shirt. That's a shame too.
Yeah, so we're arriving at the crux of the problem on why he tunneled out this other TTV, why he's just salty and mad. He's streamed for 9 years. Wow, very impressive. Played the game a lot. You can tell by his phenomenal skills. Yeah, he's just mad. He's salty that he doesn't have a Twitch shirt. A dev hasn't dropped by into his stream and given him a Twitch shirt code, which is just the most. It's just reeks of salt and being insecure and jealous of others. Like, God, I've never seen someone so. It's over a Twitch shirt too. It's not even like him being partner or something. It's just like, yeah, you have that shirt, I don't, so therefore they should just get like, it's gross, man. Imagine this person got partnered and got a Twitch shirt, and then other people came into their stream. You can only imagine the ego, the absolute ego this guy would have by that point.
Yeah, I ain't gonna swing, buddy.
So he fails the face camp, and 3 of them get out, except for the Twitch streamer, who again gets tunneled out and killed. He doesn't seem too bothered, you know. He got what he wanted, but he's gonna still complain about it. And the Twitch streamer is gonna come in a second and say GGs and maybe ask a couple questions. Because honestly, I would ask a couple questions too.
Yeah, that's a nice Twitch shirt, buddy. Real nice Twitch shirt you got there. Real nice. How'd you get that Twitch shirt? How does one get a Twitch shirt?
So the partnered streamer comes into his chat after he tunnels him out and is like, you know, well, you really wanted me dead. Makes sense, right? Because another streamer just blatantly targeting another streamer, I would be confused too. But he still says GG's, right? It's not like a super salty partnered streamer coming in being like, you're trash. You know, there's so many partner streamers, no flack to certain people, but they just have super huge egos, and they'll be like, this is why you only have blah 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 right when they come into stream, you know, or they'll hate raid, or there's so many things that a bigger streamer could do to a smaller streamer to make them feel smaller, right? This guy still says GG's. He kind of got the short-handed of the stick, but he's still being nice about it, so cordial, right? But Smokey over here is not having it. There's some secret sauce to getting this Twitch shirt. You have to be in a certain program or something. Like it's a big conspiracy against him. Everyone's against him. He's not part of this cool club.
Yeah, I just find it funny that people who have like way less hours played than me, way less done in this game than me, Twitch shirts.
Like, God, isn't that like the most insecure minute of your life that you listen to? Like, oh my God, that is insufferable to listen to. I don't know how the Twitch streamer just didn't instantly flip out. They're still like asking like, hey, is this what all this is about? Like, this is why you tunneled me, is because you're jealous of my Twitch shirt. Imagine working hard and then your hard work is just summed up as, oh, he's just got better luck and you have less hours than me, therefore you should not have what you have. Either that be partner, a fan base, literally anything. Like, that's such a stupid mindset to have. I've streamed 9 years rage quitting and trash talking, and a dev hasn't come by my stream and said great job and given me an extremely exclusive cosmetic. These devs are, you know, they're only giving it out to their friends. What the hell, man?
Slider, can you ban fucking bot, son of a bitch? Oh no, don't ban him. Can't ban the bot, and it just was a coincidence.
So his mod is another story. Very interesting mod. I'm not gonna judge him entirely based on what his mod will do next as well, but basically there's bots that come into pretty much every stream and just like, hey, free followers, free botted followers, go to this website and shit. Streamers have to deal with that all the time. So the streamer, Smokey, asks his mod to ban the bot. Good, obviously. But his mod misinterprets it and then bans the partner streamer instead. They clear that up, but his mod is, you're gonna see, is an interesting character to say at least. I don't know how he has mod in his channel. Maybe he's a friend or something, I'm not too sure. The way he treats him makes me think they're not friends, but still a mod in his channels. Rather interesting.
Curious enough. How can a streamer like myself, you know, come in a Twitch shirt after 9 years? I've never once had a dev stop by my stream. I've never once had him come in and go, hey, we see you played so many hours and stream our game. You love it, right? And talk to me. Nothing. So
yeah, there goes his insecurities again. Just me, haven't done this, haven't done that. Everyone else gets a chance except me. I've worked so hard. Like, I don't get this entitlement of like, I've worked this hard, therefore I deserve this. There are plenty, countless even streamers, but not even just in this game, just in general, in life in general. They work hard every day and they don't get thanked for it. That's just life, man. He's speaking like a 5-year-old who just needs a treat for his hard work. No, man, that's not how it works. You put in the work and then there's a chance, small chance. There's a small chance that you can get thanked for it. You get a reward for it. Whether that be, you know, a pay raise at work. You get what I mean, right? Like, working hard doesn't equate to success all the time. And for this streamer, he equates success to having a Twitch shirt. If he doesn't have a Twitch shirt, you don't have one of those, you're not verified by the devs. You're some trash left on the side of the road. I don't know why he puts so much emphasis on just a cosmetic, but he really does. He has such a big problem with it. Of course, until he gets one, then he's perfectly cool with it. And I'm like 99% sure he doesn't have the shirt my survivor thing in his title or his tags. If you don't know what that means, it's basically a way for devs to see that you yourself want a Twitch shirt for your game. It's the main way they can see that you're asking for one, and he just doesn't have it in his channel at all. He wants it so bad, but he doesn't even do like the basic due diligence to figure out how to get it.
Stop bringing Slider. I'm gonna tell you one last time, buddy. Politics do not belong here. Doesn't. Don't talk DEI, don't talk Trump, don't talk any of that shit while you're here. Nothing. I don't want to hear it. I have told you this again and again. I have told you this. You are welcome here any day, but politics do not belong in this stream. And as far as I know, a lot of other streamers' streams.
Yeah, so W on his side, at least for Smokey, like, basically what happens, his mod claims that the only reason that this partnered streamer got the shirts is because he's a DEI. The partner streamer is not white. He is black, African American, I'm pretty sure. So the mod's insinuating like, oh, he's just a DEI. The only reason he got this opportunity is because he's a, you know, diversity hire or whatever, right? So I'm glad he puts his foot down there, kind of crashes out at him later. I'm not going to include the entire crash out on his mod, but his mod is interesting. Apparently it's not the first time either. Just randomly banning people for no reason, calling them DEIs when they work hard for something, like, kind of weird. I don't know why he still has him as a mod, but maybe by now he's removed him. Who knows?
Nope, she's chasing Claw Daddy. She better have fucking territorial. I'm not fucking dicking around with reporting people today. Reporting people so fucking hard their head will spin.
Yeah, so, this is the next game. You'd think it's over with just the game with the streamer was in and this would be the end of the story. It is not. He goes on about this one very, unrelevant, like, like, who cares, man? But he cares. He goes on for, like, the rest of the stream. So we're gonna be going through a few games of him complaining about stuff. Here, it's found in the basement by the Huntress. He was making sounds, but again, they could have territorial. It is Chaos Shuffles, so there's a good chance she has it. Apparently, he likes to report people, so that's interesting at least. Interesting tidbit. He's not afraid to report others.
And yes, finally, if you have a fucking Twitch shirt on, you best believe. You best believe. I'm gonna ask you how to get a Twitch shirt while I'm murdering your face. That's the way it is.
Okay, since he's so sincere on getting guidance, someone who doesn't even have a Twitch shirt, which by the way, I don't care, like, it's a cosmetic, which, if you haven't seen by the game, will probably get you tunneled out by a salty streamer who doesn't have one, someone who wants attention, just some random person, like, it's literally not a good thing to have if you want to win. I'll tell you how to get it, alright, Smokey, you gotta listen close. So, first of all, Hurt My Survivor. If you don't have it in your tags or in your title, preferably have it in both. I know you don't have them in your titles, have them in your tags, at least, please. So devs can actually tell that you want the Twitch shirt, because Twitch's discoverability is absolute ass. You're hidden underneath the 300 other streamers, all with 10 viewers. They're not gonna find your stream at all, man. Second, be positive. I know that may sound surprising, but just be a good role model for the game. It's like the Fog Whisperers, except less strenuous and, you know, less bar of entry, but it's the same idea. They want good representatives of their game, of their brand, to give the Twitch shirts to. They don't want people rage quitting when they have them on, screaming at people, just being overall not very positive. They just don't want that. So maybe a dev has come into your stream, you wouldn't know, and they just saw you rage quit and complaining, why would they want to give you a Twitch shirt? Because you have a lot of hours? What does a lot of hours do? You have a lot of hours and be a terrible person. That has nothing to do with being able to have a symbol of you as a Twitch streamer representing their game. Third, get rid of the racist mod. I don't know if you've already done it. You kind of seem sick of his shit anyways. Probably just get rid of him. Yeah, he can stay as a viewer, you can moderate him, whatever, but it does not seem like a good look for anyone coming into your stream and seeing this person. A lot of the people on Twitter seem to have an issue with him as well, so take it from other content creators. Get rid of the guy, please. If you have that, then guess what? You're on a level playing field with the 500 other streamers that actively stream every day that also want the shirt. And then you just gotta stream, man. It's that simple. And you just wait. And if you're lucky, you'll get one. Being partnered does help though, because you're gonna have more viewers naturally. It'll be easier to discover because of that. And therefore, a dev is more likely to show up into your stream one random day.
That's not being a partner though. You get to meet the devs. Have you gotten to hang out with them, or do they not know who you are either?
Just like little side jabs. He's like actually like just a teenage girl, bro. Like they don't know who you are either. Like, man, get off your high horse, bro. Like, what the fuck? You're asking him for advice on how to get a Twitch shirt. You know he's not actually asking though. He's not like, yo, tell me how. Like, he's just insinuating that, oh, you're just best friends with the devs. You look up to them or whatever. And that's why you have the fancy shirt. It's so childish, man.
Because I would think as a partner, I'd know who you are. And really, I have no fucking clue who you are. I know who Smokey Loops is, I know who Lats is. I know who the fuck you are, I don't know why your opinion would matter.
Damn right. Damn right. Why would my opinion matter either? He probably doesn't know who I am, so it's probably gonna be unbothered by this video, let's be honest.
You didn't come here with the intention of networking and saying, hey. You came here with fucking intention of doing just what you did. Pretty shitty for a partner.
What do you mean, the intention to network? What does that even mean? What? You literally tunneled him out because of his Twitch shirt. Of course he's gonna be, like, questioning, like, why did someone live do this? And then started acting pissy when I asked them that. Like, it wasn't even, like, in a mean way. It was just, like, they're just, like, confused. They're just like, what, why did this happen to me? But no, it's, again, you can't take accountability. It's not his faults, right? He did nothing wrong. He was just playing the game normally. He had to tunnel the person out, man. Like, what the hell? If it wasn't him, it would have been someone else, guaranteed. Certainly, you guys, right? The Twitchy was just in the wrong place in the wrong time. Classic.
For some reason, it seemed like I was having a shitty attitude towards you. There's a lot of things going on. Again, I would think as a foreigner, you would come in and chat instead of just sitting here and judging.
It's just fair enough. He like, you could see he could take accountability, like the way he dealt with his mod, and he's saying that he has, you know, he's not having the best of days, which is understandable for everyone, right? But the issue is he just he'll say that, and then the very next clip he'll just go right back to being like, how'd you get that? How'd you get that Twitch shirt? Are you cuddling up with the like? He doesn't really stick to it for that much. It's like a weird facade or excuse for him to continue acting like a baby.
So you partners got lots of things to do with your hundreds and thousands of subs when I'm sitting here with 3. And a dream. What a nice partner.
Hey, what did the partner even do? He just came in and just said GG's and asked why you were so interested in him. And you gave your reason, obviously, with the Twitch shirt. Like, just say you're jealous. Be like, oh man, I'm jealous you got that. Man, I've wanted it for so long, bro. I work so hard, but it's okay. You know, one of these days, I'm sure the devs will see that I work hard. Like, have that kind of mindset, man. There's so many people on Twitch with that exact same mindset. And guess what? Those people are 100% one day gonna get noticed by a dev. This guy, on the other hand, even if he has been noticed by a dev, they are not interested, man. They are not interested in your product that you sell.
I just read the fucking response from the partner. So you were given the shirt. Cool. You know.
Yeah, so this was the message that they left. This was also attached to their Twitter post when they were trying to talk about what happens with Smokey. Yeah, you can pause and read it, blah, blah, blah. I'm sure some of you are interested, but basically it's just like the typical, I work hard. A dev one day came into my stream and just gave me it. That's how everyone gets their shirts. There's no like secret program. It's not Fog Whisperers, right? It's not like, you don't have to have connections, man. Being bigger helps, obviously, because that's just how Twitch works. Being bigger means you have more, the algorithm will show you more. You're more verified in a way, I guess. Like, you can hold a certain audience, so that means you're probably not some weird degenerate. For the most part, there are some verified streamers that are very questionable, to say the least. But for the most part, if you get verified on either, like, if you get a check mark on YouTube as well, usually these people are like pretty stable in terms of trusting them with power or with, you know, tokens of, I don't even know what to call a Twitcher. It's just a cosmetic, but it's given to people that the dev team trusts to represent their game. It's not given to random jumbos that play a lot and they just want it. They treat everyone like shit, but they play the game a lot. That's not how that works. That's not to say that if you get a Twitch shirt, you're automatically just gonna be on your best behavior. Because I've seen plenty of videos of people with Twitch shirts acting like pieces of shit. Before that, you know, before they had the Twitch shirt, I'm sure they were at least respectable enough by the devs to deserve, or in their eyes, you know, deserve the Twitch shirt to represent them. Afterwards, they can change, right? People change with time, but or maybe this guy will change with time. Who knows? Never say never, man.
You're exactly what a lot of partnered fucking DVD streamers are. Hey, I don't want to be a partner streamer if I gotta become like that then. I don't want to become partnered for Dead by Daylight if that's what they gotta be.
Yeah, it's weird. He just claims that all Dead by Daylight partners are like rude. All verified streamers on Twitch are rude, man. They're all on their high horse. It's coming to chats, say GG. Like, what the hell, man? Let's get off your high horse, bro. Like, jeez, I'm not gonna turn to that. I'm not already like that. And you already know, like, if he gets tunneled with a Twitch shirt, if he eventually got a Twitch shirt and then got tunneled in the same exact way, he would be freaking out in their chat. Like, this type of person, oh my god, bro. He'd be like, I spent so much time, so much effort to get noticed by the devs, not for you to tunnel me out, you piece of shit. And then you report them and be like, yeah, go and hate rate him. Everyone, go to this guy's stream and hate rate him. Man, this guy's being nice to you, at least compared to what you would do.
I clearly comes in and sees that I had to deal with one of my own mods. But hey, let's take this offline. I'd love to chat with you. You've been streaming for so long, and that shit. Other partner streamer thinks they're holier than thou.
Like, I just don't get this. Oh, it's so childish, man. It's so childish. And he says he had to deal with a mod. The reason he had to deal with the mod was because your mod called him a DEI hire. Called the verified streamer a DEI hire. That was after the streamer came in and started talking. So that was just complete bullshit about why you're mad about certain shit. And he's like expecting like this verified streamer to like babysit him after he got tunneled by him, just in his DMs, like, why don't you just private message me and tell me your secrets? Like, why are you coming in here saying GG's and asking why you got tunneled out? He's not your parents, man. He owes you nothing. If anything, he owes you less because he just tunneled him out because of his Twitch shirt.
It's fucking absolutely hilarious that they put out that they're gonna make new guidelines on how people can get the fucking shirts. Hasn't happened yet.
I'm not aware of that. I'll be completely honest. How they're gonna change it into something that's not like a dev actually just physically coming in and looking at your stream and watching and liking what they see. No idea how they're gonna change that. Maybe one day Boogie will get a shirt. That'd be the funniest thing ever, bro. I mean, how stupid the behavior devs are sometimes. I wouldn't be surprised if it was just like, yeah, if you connect your Twitch account to your Steam or whatever you have your Dead by Daylight on, you just get the skin automatically. As of right now, that is not happening. I hope that doesn't happen, because that'd be kind of silly, and I'd feel bad for the people who worked hard for it. He's preying on the day. Smokey's preying on the day, bro.
In Dead by Daylight, you should have a specific amount of hours put in, a specific amount of hours streaming. My whole problem with it is that it's just something that's given. It's not earned. Those Twitch shirts are just fucking given like they're fucking candy.
Again, I'd say, why are you so obsessed with the shirt, man? Why? It's a shirt. Who cares? He's like, he idolizes it. It's like a symbol of my hard work. That's stupid, man. It's a symbol that you're a Twitch streamer that a dev watched and entrusted enough to give to. Like, it's not even random. Like, a dev has to physically go in and check you out. There's plenty of streamers, big streamers, that just don't have it. Just because either a dev hasn't checked you out or they're a little bit more problematic. Like, imagine if you hit like a threshold of 5,000 hours and you just automatically get all skins unlocked. Like, that'd be the most stupid idea ever. What?
Actually, I don't want to be. I'm on Twitter still. And the last time the shirts fucking came out, they were just given away. No rhyme, no fucking reason. Given away. Given to partners who just hand them out to their most loyal friends.
Yeah, so we're just getting into jealousy now. Like, this is just untrue shit. And they just do. They don't even, the devs themselves don't even know who these streamers are. They didn't even watch a single second of this stream. They're just like, oh, you have a check mark, you can have one. You have a check mark, you can have one. Nah, bro. It's not like these streamers specifically all had, you know, Shirt by Survivor for like 2 years in their tags and did all this shit to try and get this exact same thing that you want so bad. Nah, man, it was all lucky. These guys are all buddies, but at the same time, it was random. They're all buddies with the devs, but it's also random, because that makes sense.
And it's shitty because it makes you feel shitty as a streamer when you've earned so much in their fucking game. I would love to be partner one day.
Oh, oh, now he wants to be partner. I guess you'd fit right in, apparently, being a kind of pompous dickhead about shit. Yeah, there's the bitterness. You know, he's just super insecure, which it's just like, why, man? Like, if you're unsuccessful but you still like streaming, that's fine, man. Why are you pushing it onto other people? Hey, you're not verified, you don't have a large fan base. That's okay, man. Why are you like making it everyone else's problem that you don't have what they have? Like, no one's worked as hard as me. How do you know that, man? You don't know these people. Apparently you didn't even know who this person was before they tuned into your stream. Just so confusing, man.
Like, literally the only partner streamer I've ever come across in a game. Ever. And this cat acts like fucking... he's such an asset. I didn't even know who the fuck you were until you came in my stream, bro. Literally had to click on your fucking link in order to figure out who you were.
I just don't get what he's begging for knowledge about how to get something from a partner streamer. He's just like, yeah, I don't even know who you were, bro. Like, what the fuck, man? Again, he's still speaking about this stuff like 30 minutes later after the match is finished, which goes to show how much he cares. He'll say he doesn't care. He'll be like, oh, I don't care, man. Like, it's just a shirt, bro. Like, in his tweets, if you see here, like, oh, this guy just came into my stream. He's a real piece of shit. I don't care. You know, it's not me, man. But this guy was a real piece of shit to me. Feel bad for me. It's like, that's not what happened at all, man. You're just acting like a victim for no reason.
That's on cracking that partner aspect so fast, though. When they're farming the talk worked real well for you.
It's just so bitter. It comes off as so... He's an angry old man. An angry old man who also acts like a jealous little child. That's like the best combination. Probably the most annoying combination to deal with, to be honest. That's gotta... Somebody who just hates everything because they don't like the point they are in life or in their career or whatever, and just belittles everyone else for trying and succeeding at shit. God, I hate those types, bro.
Is this fucking Jomo actually fucking tunneling my ass?
First of all, not tunneling. Not even showing what happens in the game. You can just see what the hook states are like. And again, ironic, going back to his game with the streamer. He sees no problem with tunneling him out, but the second he's getting tunneled out, that's where the problem starts. That seems to be like a common theme with all these like super salty, just hateful people on Twitch. The second they do something, it's okay, but the second someone else does it to them, that's where they draw the line. That's what I'm saying. Like, if this guy got a Twitch shirt, he would be a menace, bro. Anytime he got downed, he'd be like, it's because I got a shirt, isn't it? And then he'd do like a 360. He'd just be showing it off, be like, yeah, you're jealous of this, aren't you? And then God forbid another streamer tells him out while he has the shirt on. Like, oh my, he would throw the biggest hissy fit, bro.
Dude, this me off so much. My favorite line is, it's cringe my work. I think your work was dog shit? No. Was that shit how long you been fucking streaming for then? That's how long you been playing this game for?
That's not how, okay. That's not how being successful works. You don't, hours into popularity or hours into successfulness, into success, that's not how that works, man. The quality of the work that you put out is a lot more important than fucking spamming every single day, especially on Twitch. YouTube, you can kind of get away sometimes with posting low quality shit just constantly and just hoping for the best. Twitch is completely different. You could stream every day, you could work hard, stream 6 hours every day, and you're just not gonna get anywhere. Not because you're not working hard, but because you're not working smart. You're not working, you gotta reinvent yourself, you gotta be entertaining. From what I saw on his stream, he's just not entertaining. So that's why people don't stick around. This person that he's shitting on constantly, that is trying to be like, hey, don't discredit the hard work, the years I put into being verified and all this other stuff that this other person's achieved. You know, it's like, it's so petty. Yeah.
I know. I'm ashamed. I want to eat. I'm gonna smoke my bong. I'm still gonna edit and go to work. My day moves on.
And his day did not move on, because he immediately went on Twitter and got a barrage of hate and tried to defend himself very unsuccessfully. Which is ironic, because like he's saying like, I'm unbothered. I'm gonna go to work. I'm gonna smoke some weed. I'm gonna edit, whatever. I'm just gonna live my life. I'm not bothered by this, but it goes back to him just talking about it for like the rest of the stream, just not letting it go at all. He has no self insight. He's like, yeah, I'm just a victim, bro. This evil Twitch partner just came into my stream and, he was hitting me with the don't discredit my work after you insulted him 30 different times. I'm just a victim, bro. I'm gonna move on with my day. This doesn't bother me at all. And then next stream, I'm gonna complain about the same thing. Very cool. But anyways, this was Smokey. To be honest, not the biggest deal. Like, it's just someone who's very insecure and bitter. Again, this could have been avoided if the Twitch partner just didn't come into the stream at all. But Foresight's is a bitch sometimes, so I'm sure for the 30 other streamers he went to streams for and said GG's or whatever, they were perfectly cool with it. But the second he didn't know Smokey was about it, so just a really weird hill to die on, like some stupid cosmetic. It's a symbol, right? So not the biggest deal, but I still wanted to share it just because I saw on Twitter and I thought it was rather interesting. Never seen someone so hateful about a shirt. Yeah, I hope you all enjoyed. Peace out.